Jacques, SA Cricketer of the Year, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's a great honour. It's a season where the guys put in some really big performances. So to be the one that gets given that award, I think I'll probably just pip the guys because I think there were some fantastic performances. But like I said, it's a great honour.
The 2 centuries against India in Cape Town, was that the highlight for you, do you think, this year?
That certainly stood out for me, especially the second innings where we were in a little bit of trouble. I've always said it's sometimes not the hundreds that give you the most pleasure. It's those games or the innings that you play where you get your side out of trouble. And fortunately, I managed to get on to get 100 there, and get us into a good position. That certainly stands out. Obviously, this from the sentimental side and all the stuff that goes with the 200. That was also something that stood out for me. And the ovation I got at Centurion was incredible. It's something that'll stay with me for the rest of my life.
As far as the season's concerned, was a bit of disappointment still about the way the World Cup didn't quite work for South Africa?
It was. We played some really good Test cricket, and then the one-day cricket we were playing some really good one-day cricket, and unfortunately we came unstuck. But I think there's still some really exciting times ahead for especially our one-day side. If most of the side can stay together and go through to the next World Cup, I think we'll be really a force to be reckoned with. And there's no reason why we can't dominate world cricket with the side that we've got.
You've achieved so much in the game already. How difficult is it to kind of keep going, to keep the momentum, to keep the level at such a height?
I set myself high standards, so I think that's one thing that keeps me going, and I certainly want to see South African on top of the world and be ranked #1 in both forms of the game, so that keeps me motivated as well. The environment that we're playing with and the guys that are involved and the coaching staff is a fantastic setup, and like I said, as long as the body keeps going and holding on, I would like to play as long as I can, as long as I'm enjoying it.
Graham Smith did talk the other day about getting back that #1 status. Is that also the main target, the main focus for you as well?
For sure. I think we've got the guys to do that. It's just a matter of getting the hard work and playing some good cricket along the way. Not worrying too much about the results, but more process driven. And we're really working hard on those processes, and it showed that when we get those processes right, we can beat anyone in the world.
New era with Gary Kirsten, are you looking forward to this?
Certainly am. I've spoken to a few of the Indian guys to see how they felt and how they dealt with him, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's a fantastic selection for us. I have no doubt he's going to move South African cricket forward, as he did Indian cricket. So I think there are not only 11, but probably about 20, 25, 30 cricketers that are really excited to work with him.